Hey guys, Heidenman here with the next episode of Skyrim, where we are going to Markarth. Doop, doop, doo, 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 doo. A fist and shield, that would be good. Doop, doop, doo, 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 doo. Doop, doop, doo, 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 doo.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do.
Dangerous looking.
You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a Forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess.
You want me to find out why?
This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. Let me know as soon as you found anything.
I feel like murder and blood is redundant. Excuse me, redundant. Okay, so something I didn't know until recently.
The bloodiest beef in the region.
Is if you go back every time you find information on something,
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Yes? Is there something I can do for you?
Cicero will show you who's scary.
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by
here we go.
yourself.
I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Dragon Tooth Crater. Oh. Put a little dot next to there to say that I have it. Did a woman named Margaret stay here?
Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth.
Do you have the key to Margaret's room?
Of course. But I can't just hand that over. Privacy, after all.
I won't tell anyone.
Well, you seem like the honest sort. Here you are. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Did I not successfully save her? I do not recall.
If I chance to see you, cat, I'll feed its corpse to my pet rat.
Or maybe. Yep.
Unlike my husband Clapper,
Okay, now that was one stage of the quest.
I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here.
What happens? I'm curious.
Fun. This is your last warning, outsider. But keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Oh yeah. Apparently, yeah, it turns out after you find every single little piece of information.
The city's got eyes. Be careful when you're out there.
Margaret was investigating Thonar.
So the clues point to the treasury house then. That makes sense. Thonar is involved in every facet of the city. Here's the gold I promised. Keep following the trail and there will be more in it for you.
Yeah, see money.
Let me know as soon as you found it.
Wait, I know you.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want?
Did you know Waylon?
Oh yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now.
I need the key to Waylon's room.
Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here.
It's important.
Trust is hard to come by here. But all right. Uh-huh.
Oops, Waylon's nuked. You've been chosen to strike fear in the heart of the North. Go to the market tomorrow. You'll know what to do.
Yes, Cicero will keep you from harm, sweet mother. Forever and always.
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson.
You first.
Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of. That's your bet, huh? That's it. That's all you got. Do your worst. God, no. Gonna cry now, huh?
Yeah, I'm winning by a lot.
I've had enough of you. Enough. This ends now. You mangy piece of pit bait.
Talk, or I send you to the gods.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. Nepos is in charge. That's all I know.
Okay. And then again.
Looks like you weren't followed. Good.
When the guy has orders from Nepos.
Nepos the Nose? He's been in Markarth forever. He's well respected among the natives of the Reach. Good work. Here's your gold. I have a feeling Nepos gets his own orders, though. If you find out, I'll have more for you. Let me know as soon as you found it.
You lost? I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons.
I need to see Thonar.
I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business.
He's expecting me.
Oh, I'm sorry to keep you. Head right in. I have records I need to tend to.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors.
I'm here to talk about Margaret.
Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out!
What? By the gods, better!
Who's there?
Never should have come. Oh well. Must have run off.
I saw a dwarf! I did! Cicero saw a dwarf!
My wife.
Oh no.
They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside.
Will you talk now?
Fine. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control.
You made a deal with the Forsworn.
When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little Forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control.
Want me to take care of him?
You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house.
Alright. That was an ash pile. No. Hey, cool, that girl
I
survived.
think they're so scary. Cicero will show you who's scary. Stupid Forsworn.
Okay, I went too far that way.
Out of my way, outsider.
Who the hell are you?
Why are you bothering me, outsider?
I'm looking for work if you have any.
I don't. Go bother Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn. He handles the newcomers. And by Eastmere, if you find work, just do what you're told. There's enough trouble in Markarth already. I should get back to work. Didn't I speak clear enough? Out of my way.
I don't like him at all. And back here.
We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work.
You're corrupt. Thonar is paying you.
We have nice arrangement in this city, and we're not letting you get in the way. You have a problem with that? Take it up with Marina. I'm sure the King in Rags and his Forsworn would love to meet you. Now you're coming with us. It's a life sentence in Sidna Mine for you.
Fine.
You'll never see the sun again. You hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
Okay, so I thought this only happened after you did both this and Nepo the Nose. Alright.
How old is my daughter now, I wonder? In prison, you lose track of time.
Where's Madnock?
If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madnock, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkle the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast.
Oracle the Beast.
Madanock's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that. Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can do this.
I'm just another Forsworn.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
I need to see Madnock.
You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
Madnock is expecting me.
Fine. Go on in. But don't try anything in there. Madanock knows more than you think. Until next time.
Link.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
I just want to get out of here.
Your freedom? Yes. But even if you were to escape Sidna Mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nords stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you.
Understand how?
There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is. Our struggle is our people's struggle.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
What do you want? I'm digging to do.
Madnock asked me to hear your story.
A story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists?
It was in Helgen. I was being sent to the executioner.
So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside?
Yes, but they're far from Skyrim.
I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanock once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver.
I'm sorry.
My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up. You're back. Have you done what I asked?
I talked to Bragg.
Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting.
You'll help me escape then.
Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good. Our vengeance will come.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Grisvar is dead.
You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
Alright, but first I'm gonna wink.
What's going on, Matinok? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The reach belongs to the Forsworn.
I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Into the tunnel. Let's go.
Gonna let most of you guys go first. Alright. What the?
I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by.
What happens now?
Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Madana, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Konar!
Oh no, you don't!
That's the best.
I just want to search them for stuff before they resurrect them to do their bidding. I think that might be one of them I already have, but... Alright. Oh, I never visited Honeyside, my new house. Alright, let's go ahead and do that.
Let me guess. So,
Okay, yeah. Nice little dining area right off with
Oh, great and powerful listener.
Honored to see you again, my thane.
Alright, master bed right there. That takes you out to the back of Skyrim.
I am your sword and your shield.
Nice little alchemy area.
Riften. Cicero likes Riften.
I think, yeah, this is like the
And ruffians and cutthroats abound. Finally, some
quarters
fun.
for the House Carl. And then a kid's room. It's a nice little house.
Cicero never understood thieves, really.
Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.